Oh, it's fantastic. We love Culture Shock. Culture Shock is where we came from. This is where we first met, and it's really nice. And it's hard to believe it's been 20 years. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's but you know what? The amazing thing about Culture Shock is what it gave to us. We would not be here today without Culture Shock. It taught us everything from how to put on a show, how to perform, how to get along together, how to be a troupe and a crew. You know, they're the first real big. You see a lot of big crews around the country right now, but Culture Shock was the original first big crew.
Well, you know, we do know some of the Culture Shock kids that are out performing on the stage. Believe it or not, they were like in the future Shock. They were maybe like 10 years old when we left, and now they're like 20 and on the main troupe.
And 30.
And 30. Some of them have kids, which is making us feel really old. But it's really good to be back to support them, because I feel like some of them have the same dreams, and hopefully they can follow the same path, and it can open the doors that it did for us.
Yeah, for me, it's like a big reunion. Seeing even the Culture Shock San Diego. We were on the Culture Shock national team. So there was what, 7 or 8 of us, and
from the different ones all around.
And everybody is here, and it's really nice to see them. I haven't seen them in years, in at least 10, 12 years. And the amazing thing about Culture Shock, it's like a family. It doesn't disappear. We see them again, and it's like family starting right back up.
Yes, this was London's first Culture Shock event, I have to say, and it was very exciting. How fitting, the 20-year reunion. It took us 20 years to make them, basically. 20 years of practice.
It did, that's for sure.
I don't think he understands the whole scope of everything right now, because everybody's just been like, London, 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 London.
I will say, on the way here, we were both talking about how tired we were, but we wouldn't miss it for anything. You know what I mean? It's this big 20-year reunion. You can't. It's like missing your high school reunion. And I missed my high school reunion, and I was upset about it. So it was nice that we could make it down here. We were crazy busy. I just flew in. We're putting up a new Jabberwocky show in Vegas. So I was in Vegas, and she's handling a commercial here, and I flew right back in. We drove down here, and it was that quick. We wouldn't miss it for anything, tired or not. Just like in every dance movie.
Yes.
Let's rally together. Let's put on a performance. Let's make some money for Culture Shock. And,
I think
and keep it going.
Do a step up for Culture Shock.
Yeah, exactly. It's been the home for so many professional dancers. If you really go look deep into the professional dancers that are in Los Angeles, I would say 1/3 of them have been through Culture Shock.
It's a great launching pad. I was saying it tonight when I was talking out there. Sort of like a university mentality or college. You know, you get to go through this program, you get training, you get the opportunity to perform, all the things that he was talking about. And when you graduate, it's sort of like you can make that your stepping stone to be a professional if that's what you care to do. And some of the people don't really want to pursue it professionally, but if you do, it's a great foundation. It's like going to college.
Our new show. We have a new show called NappyTabs +1.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is that a reality show?
It's a kind of a reality show. It's about really us juggling all that we do and having the new little baby that we have, London. So it's a little bit behind the scenes, you know, in a different light for us.
So you kind of see us unfiltered, unglued, like, you know, uncensored, getting, you know, London in the car, screaming it on the phone and doing whatever we need to do because of our lifestyle being so crazy. So, and you can see it on 3V, only on YouTube.
Oh wow, that's great. So the last thing, because you're having that show, I'm giving you 2 questions.
Okay.
The hardest thing about being a parent and the most sentimental thing about being a parent.
The most sentimental thing about being a parent is the eyes and the smile. Our little boy, he's only 8 weeks, but he is already smiling. And when he looks in your eyes, your heart just, it literally, lack of a better word, it skips a beat.
Yeah. For me, the hardest thing has been thus far leaving him. I hate leaving him. We spent first 3 weeks at home with the baby, and then we started working a little bit here and there. and it's been hard. Like, I complained to him a little bit because I hate leaving him at home.
She's a super mom though. Tab is a super mom. She does not sleep, and she still goes out. Look at, like, it's 8 weeks after, and she's already ripped again and full out dancing. We taught in LA last week, and we hadn't done that in probably 3 or 4 years, and everybody was like, wow, you're moving that fast. And you know, it's pretty cool. For me, you're a super mom to me.
Thank you. Oh, no. Thank you, Angie. You go, girl. You started it all, and we are so grateful. And I really believe, like, you didn't see or understand, I think, all the lives that you've touched. And I think that it's because as it trickles down, like, everybody grows and moves on and does their things, but she has created this huge family, like, globally, with Culture Shock, and it's wonderful. Thank you.